Deandre Ayton has officially signed the largest offer sheet in NBA history. Woj just tweeted out like 5 minutes ago that Deandre Ayton will be signing a $133 million 4-year contract with the Pacers. Now in today's video, I'll go through the 4 years of his contract that he just signed, and I am aware that the Suns could match it. 1, I don't expect them to, and 2, I just wanted an excuse to make a Deandre Ayton Pacers career sim video. It's not going to be career sim, it's going to be the 4 years of his contract that he just signed. We'll see what happens with the Pacers and what their future looks like now that they have Deandre Ayton on the team. Now, the Pacers have a great squad. They have Tyrese Haliburton. They just drafted Benedict Mathurin. I think their team is going to be good. They also made some trades with the Celtics to get Daniel Tice, and I believe they also got, Aaron Nesmith. So, Nesmith could become a really good player. Tice, he's 30. He's not going to become a really good player. He's already reached his peak. Today's video, Deandre Ayton, we're going to see what he does in the 4 years of him being with the Indiana Pacers. If you enjoy this kind of My League content, make sure you subscribe, like up, and hopefully I see you in future videos. This video is going to be very short, so let's just get into it and see what Deandre Ayton can do in 4 years with the Pacers. Now, if you've ever watched any of my League videos, you know I don't control anything, so here is the rotations the Pacers will be using for Season 1. They got Tyrese Haliburton, Buddy Hield, Chris Duarte, Miles Turner, Deandre Ayton, and then off the bench they have Benedict, Daniel Tice, Isaiah Jackson, TJ McConnell, and O'Shea Brissett. I'm going to go ahead, simulate the first season. I'll see you guys at the end of the season, see if we make playoffs, see if Deandre Ayton made an all-star team, all that good stuff. At the end of Season 1, Giannis is your MVP, Chet is your Rookie of the Year, John Wall is a 6th Man of the Year, Giannis is Defensive Player of the Year, Tyrese Maxey is Most Improved, and Mike Budenholzer is Coach of the Year. Now, in his first year with the Pacers, they do make the play-in. They might not make playoffs. I have no clue. We're just going to go ahead, simulate through. They beat the Miami Heat. Now they got to get through Charlotte, and they end up losing to Charlotte. They didn't make the playoffs. That sucks. Although he did not make the playoffs and they lost in the play-in, Deandre Ayton actually had a really good first season, being the star of the show here in Indiana. 21 points, 11 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals. Having a really good season, like I said, almost 500 field goal percentage. Obviously, he doesn't shoot threes. He didn't even attempt a 3 all year, which is good. We don't need DeAndre Ayton pulling threes. Oh well, we'll just simulate the rest of the playoffs. I have no clue who's going to win the championship in both this simulation and in real life, and apparently 2K thinks the Grizzlies are winning a championship. Who knows, man? Kenny Lofton, I know he's a rookie and he probably won't be that impactful, but god damn, he looks like a beast in Summer League. Season 2, Tyrese has passed Ayton in overall, although they're both great players. I think DeAndre Ayton will still outplay him. Last season, he averaged 21 and 11. I don't see him slowing down. He'll probably just improve. They also ended up signing Kevin Love to the team. Other than that, no real changes. The Pacers actually look like they've gotten worse. Season 2, Trae Young goes nuts, averages 25 and 11. He's your MVP. Victor Wembanyama is your Rookie of the Year for the Kings. Keegan Murray, 6th Man of the Year. Did you really draft Keegan Murray top 5 the year before just to bench him next year for Victor? That is cold. Giannis is your Defensive Player of the Year. LaMelo is Most Improved, and Nate McMillan is Coach of the Year. The Pacers are the 4th seed this year, though. They played much better than I expected. I thought they were going to be trash, but somehow they actually improved. They're playing Boston. Let's go look at what DeAndre Ayton averaged. Ayton didn't have the greatest season. It actually went down compared to last year's averages, but still a very solid season. 19 points, 10 rebounds on the dot, 1.7 assists, 0.8 steals, and 1.9 blocks. Almost 2 blocks. You know what? I'll take it because he's not known as a good defensive player. Also, he is yet to make an all-star. That's why you haven't seen any all-star screens. He's been pretty bad. All he has is a first-team All-Rookie award. And we got swept by the Celtics, by the way, so time to go cry in a corner. He had MVP, and now he's won a title and a finals MVP. 37 points, 16 assists in the finals. Absolutely nuts. They swept Boston. We would have lost to them either way. Trae Young, historical season, and we are on to year 3 with DeAndre Ayton as an Indiana Pacer. The next season, DeAndre Ayton actually ends up passing Tyrese Haliburton, as he is now an 89 overall. Tyrese is an 88, Duarte at 82, Benedict at 79. You also got Isaiah Jackson at a 78. Gordon Hayward has finally found his way to Indiana. I wish we would have traded him forever ago and got pieces from Indiana, but hey, we got Brogdon now. That's all that matters. Shout out Boston. We also have another Boston legend in Mo Wagner, so I think the Pacers are going to win a championship this year. Not really, but hey, they might. They drafted this guy with the 13th pick. If you look at the right side of your screen, you will see one man right there, DeAndre Ayton. Now, it says he's a 2-time All-Star, which doesn't make sense because if I go here and I look at his card, it only has 1 All-Star appearance. I don't know why it says he's a 2-time All-Star, although this is his first time being an All-Star. The game's broken. I don't understand 2K, but I don't know if he's even... Is he going to win? Let's see if he wins the All-Star game. I don't know which team he was. We're going to go check. He lost. They lost. He had 14 points, but he did not win the All-Star game. Poor DeAndre Ayton. Maybe you can win in playoffs, though, because if you see see in the top right, they're currently the 5th seed, so they're not awful, but they might get swept by Boston in the first round again. It's Scotty Barnes. I don't know why he's MVP. I mean, I can see why. His stats are pretty darn good. That was a quick race to MVP for him. That's like 4 seasons, not even. Shout out Scotty Barnes. He looks to be the next big thing over there in Toronto. Good for them. Xavier Booker is your Rookie of the Year. Isaiah Stewart is 6th man over in Milwaukee. Giannis, Defensive Player of the Year. And Tyrese Proctor is your Most Improved. I don't know who that guy is. If we win in the first round, that's going to be really cool. Awesome. We go on to the second round, but we're going to end up playing Toronto or Boston, which I think both teams end up beating us because Boston beat us last year and Toronto has the MVP. But Boston looks to upset Toronto. We are tied here. 3-3 series, Game 7. Can Deandre Ayton close it out and make it to the second round for the first time here with him playing on the Pacers? Obviously, he went to the finals with the Suns. Can he take the Pacers to another finals, or, well, his second finals, not another finals of them, but no, he can't. The answer is no. I'm going to just shut up now and cry. Obviously, Deandre Ayton, you had a great season, 25-13. Somehow, Jeremy Grant is now on this team, and they lose in the first round to the Orlando Magic. That sucks, and Toronto ended up winning their series and losing to the Pelicans. Scotty Barnes, you're no match for Zion Williamson. The final season of his contract, final season of this video. He's a 94 overall. Tyrese has not been progressing like I expected him to, given he was an 89 so early, but hey, he's still putting up good numbers. So is Deandre Ayton. Deandre put up 22 and 10 last year. I don't remember if I went over it or not. I'm 99% sure I didn't. So here's his stats if you want to see them. Pacers finals bound? Probably not. Conference finals bound? Yeah, also probably not. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe DeAndre Ayton becomes God in this season. I will see you guys at the end, and the final season is now, right now. Yep, I'll see you at the end. Finals championship, hopefully, maybe. I don't know. Giannis is your MVP of the final season. Tyron, I don't even know that guy. De'Aaron Fox, though, 6th man in Dallas. That is a weird sentence to say. Giannis, Defensive Player of the Year. What a surprise. And Rick Carlisle is your Coach of the Year. We were the 1st seed this year. Not only were we the 1st seed, but DeAndre Ayton has become a 95 overall. He actually signed a 5-year Supermax, as you can see right there. We're not going to continue the video. I'm ending it right after this. But hey, he's staying in Indiana. He must really like it here. He averaged 22 points, 11 rebounds, 6 assists this year. He improved his assists like a ton, which is crazy. He's now averaging over a steal and 1.5 blocks while still shooting 500 from the field goal percentage, whatever you want to call it. He had a really good season. He even pulled some threes. He's starting to shoot threes. This is what happens if Jonas Valanciunas' career went a little bit better. That's exactly what it is. Anyways, they are the 1st seed finally after being mediocre in the league, and now they're gonna go right through Charlotte. They're gonna sweep Cleveland. We are in the conference finals. We are up 2-0. Now we're up 2-1, 3-1, and we're not. Never mind, 3-2, and now we are going to the finals. Through all the odds, I never thought we would make it here in 4 years, but DeAndre Ayton is in the finals and still ends up losing. No! Ayton can't catch a break because in both of his finals appearances, he loses to a unicorn on a small market team. Instead of Giannis, this time it is Chet and the OKC Thunder. By the way, that doesn't look like Chet. That looks as if Jimmy Neutron had a birth defect. Either way, though, DeAndre Ayton, what a valiant effort. In the 4 years of the contract, he's supposedly signing with the Pacers. Like I said, could get matched by the Suns. He had a pretty good career. Honestly, the 4 years with the Pacers are better than I expected. In his 4 years of Indiana alone, he averaged at least 20 points and 10 rebounds, which are crazy good numbers. Probably a little bit over 2 assists in terms of those 4 years, a little under a steal, and at least over a block. He had really good shooting split as well for a big man. And then even in the playoffs, man, 24 points, 13 rebounds, 8 assists, which is a lot of assists. I did not expect DeAndre Ayton to have 8 assists in the finals or any of the playoffs. I guess it's not only finals, it's just all of the playoff stats, but still, 8 assists is a lot. 1.4 blocks. DeAndre Ayton had a pretty solid 4-year career here with the Indiana Pacers. Tyrese Halliburton, probably a good duo. Honestly, the Pacers are going to be really fun to watch next season. I truly believe. I don't know why. I really like Tyrese. I think DeAndre Ayton's cool. And Benedict Mathurin has so much confidence. He seems like a player that you can't miss watching because he's so confident. He must be a hella good player. I mean, maybe he's confident and sucks. I don't know. But I am excited to see him do well. And I'm excited to see that sub count go up because everyone's going to sub after watching this video. Yep, thank you for watching. This is the end of the video. As always, been your boy Little Codeine. Peace out.